Today, we're diving deep into a world where the office cubicle is about as extinct as, well, something extinct. We're talking about the rise of digital nomads. Those renegades of the rat race who've traded in their suits for swimsuits and their commutes for coconut water. Imagine yourself sitting on a beach in Bali, laptop fired up, the sound of crashing waves is your only soundtrack, and you're closing million-dollar deals. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, it's the reality for a growing number of people, who are redefining the very notion of work. But it's not all rainbows and sunshine. Stick around until the end to find out why. Welcome to Live Life in Freedom, your go-to spot for everything business, success, and mindset. Don't forget to smash the subscribe button and tickle the bell. It really makes us feel all warm inside. Now, let's unpack this digital nomad life, shall we? So, who are these digital nomads anyway? Are they just a bunch of trust fund kids sipping lattes in exotic locations? Not even close. A digital nomad is anyone who leverages technology to work remotely, ditching the constraints of a traditional office and embracing a location-independent lifestyle. Whether they're freelancers, entrepreneurs, or even remote employees of larger companies, digital nomads are united by their desire for freedom, flexibility, and a whole lot of frequent flyer miles. Now, this isn't just some new age fad, people. The digital nomad movement is a full-blown revolution, fueled by the rise of high-speed internet, cloud computing, and a global shift towards remote work. It's about breaking free from the shackles of the 9-to-5 grind and designing a life on your own terms. Think about it. No more soul-crushing commutes, no more fluorescent-lit office prisons, no more water cooler gossip. Okay, maybe a little less water cooler gossip. Instead, you've got the freedom to work from anywhere in the world, to set your own hours, and to answer to no one but yourself, and maybe your clients, but you get the idea. Alright, let's get specific. Picture this. You wake up to the sound of waves crashing on the shore, the sun is rising over rice paddies, and the smell of fresh mango and pineapple fills the air. You grab your laptop, head to a beachside cafe, order a smoothie bowl, extra granola obviously, and boom, you're ready to conquer the world. This isn't some Hollywood fantasy, my friends, this is the reality for many digital nomads who've chosen Bali as their home base. This Indonesian island paradise has become a global hub for remote workers, offering a unique blend of stunning natural beauty, affordable living, and a vibrant community of like-minded individuals. But it's not all sunshine and coconuts. Working from Bali, or anywhere else for that matter, requires discipline, self-motivation, and a whole lot of hustle. You've got to be able to manage your time effectively, stay focused amidst distractions, and fight off the constant temptation to ditch the laptop and go surfing. Although, let's be real, sometimes you just gotta ride those waves. So, you're probably wondering, what does it actually take to become a digital nomad? Well, besides the obvious need for a laptop and a decent Wi-Fi connection, there's a whole ecosystem of tools and technologies that can make or break your nomadic journey. First things first, you need a reliable project management system. Think Trello, Asana, or even just a good old-fashioned spreadsheet. You gotta stay organized, manage deadlines, and keep track of all those brilliant ideas swirling around your head. Next up, communication is key. We're talking Slack, Zoom, Skype. Whatever it takes to stay connected with clients, colleagues, and that one friend who still works in a cubicle and needs to live vicariously through your Instagram stories. And let's not forget about security. When you're working from cafes, airports, and let's face it, the occasional questionable internet cafe, you gotta protect your data like it's your firstborn. VPN, password manager, two-factor authentication, these aren't just buzzwords, people, they're your digital bodyguards. Alright, enough with the tech talk. Let's talk about people. Meet John Doe, a former corporate drone who traded in his power suits for board shorts and never looked back. John was your typical 9-to-5er, stuck in a rut, dreaming of a life less ordinary. He felt trapped, unfulfilled, and like he was slowly turning into one of those office plants. No offense to the office plants out there. One day, John stumbled upon this crazy thing called the internet. Just kidding, he was already on the internet, but you get the point. He discovered the world of digital nomadism, and something clicked. He realized he didn't have to be defined by his job title, his zip code, or the color of his stapler. So John took the plunge. He quit his job, sold all his possessions, except for his lucky stapler, and bought a one-way ticket to Thailand. He started freelancing, built up his portfolio, and eventually launched his own successful online business. Now, John travels the world, works from wherever he wants, and spends his free time exploring ancient ruins, learning new languages, and sampling the local cuisine. He's still a big fan of pad thai. Now, before you pack your bags and buy that one-way ticket to paradise, let's get real for a minute. The digital nomad life isn't always sunshine, waves, and unlimited vacation days. It can be lonely, challenging, and sometimes downright frustrating. One of the biggest hurdles is dealing with the isolation. When you're working remotely, you miss out on the social interaction of an office environment. You don't have coworkers to bounce ideas off of, complain about the boss with, or join those awkward birthday celebrations in the break room. Then there's the constant struggle of finding reliable Wi-Fi, dealing with visa issues, and navigating cultural differences. And let's not forget about the financial instability that often comes with freelancing or running your own business. But hey, even with all its challenges, most digital nomads wouldn't trade this lifestyle for anything. Because for them, the freedom, flexibility, and adventure far outweigh the downsides. So there you have it, folks. The lowdown on the exciting, ever-evolving world of digital nomads. Whether you're ready to pack your bags and hit the road or simply inspired to inject a little more freedom into your work life, remember this. The future of work is flexible, location-independent, and all about designing a life that aligns with your values and aspirations. Thank you for watching. Throw a thumbs up my way and subscribe for more wisdom. Share your riveting comments below. I promise I will respond. And remember, keep hustling, stay inspired, and live life in freedom, my friends.